In the late 80s, the sun set on the Dallas Cowboys empire, and critics predicted it might never rise again. But the Cowboys proved that Rome could be rebuilt in a day, and Dallas soared to heights that only they could have foreseen.
You're playing games to find out who are the contenders and who are the pretenders. Hey, dominate the line of scrimmage. Let's have a hell of a game. Win. 1, 2, 3, win.
Their versatile and punishing defense was the NFL's best.
Got a war on the heads for 4 minutes. Let's go.
They were never out-hustled or out-muscled, out-thought or out-fought.
Get down, get down.
First and 10, Dallas at the 24. Aikman, deep ball, looking for Harper on the goal line. Oh, nice catch! Touchdown, Cowboys!
The 1992 Cowboys won the most games in their storied history. And by season's end, the youngest team in the NFL was also its best. In Super Bowl 27, the remarkable Cowboys capped off their Cinderella season by destroying the Buffalo Bills and winning their third world championship. It was a season where dreams became harmonious with destiny. A season where the Dallas Cowboys exhausted every adjective and superlative. There was only one thing left to say.
How about them Cowboys? How about them Cowboys? Yeah!
Tonight. Cowboys, Redskins, you were the Super Bowl champions last year. This year, it's our turn.
3rd and 10, and Aikman straight drop looking left. Deep ball for Harper to the end zone. It's caught. Cowboys. It couldn't have been thrown any better. They're going to rush the Kelly Goodburn punt, and they blocked it in the end zone. Through the back of the end zone for a safety.
Victory over the world champion Redskins foreshadowed the immense possibilities of this team.
There's a block, 30, there's a block, 40, there goes Calvin Martin. This one's going 79 yards. Calvin Martin, touchdown, Dallas Cowboys.
What a great, great run by Calvin Martin. Look at you.
What did I say? I said we'd beat the Redskins, but let me tell you something. And just like I said last week, what did I tell you last week? Last week, I said, you know, that once you show up on Wednesday, we don't want to hear another word about Washington. Enjoy the thing tonight, but we don't want another thing about Washington. All I want to hear about Wednesday is the New York Giants.
In New York, the Cowboys got off on the right foot.
Big rush, and they block the punt. Robert Williams at the 4, rolls to the goal line. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Victory in week 2 was primed by a unit that was special all season.
Make the play. Run your ass off. We're kicking middle. Kicking middle. Run it. Read it. Make a play. Let's go, baby.
Cowboys special teamers hit so hard and so often that it was unsafe even for spectators. But rookie kicker Lynn Elliott and punter Mike Saxon learned that the real fun was watching the NFL's second leading return specialist, Calvin Martin.
Runs up under it at the 26, left at the 30, 35, and a big hole. The 50, the kicker to beat. He's going to tie Bob Hayes. Team record. Touchdown, Calvin Martin. 74 yards.
While the special teams created the early season rhythms, the offense picked up the beat against the Cardinals.
And Aikman, play fake, is going to throw. Good protection, throws the ball out. Nice catch. Irvin on the left sideline, escaping at the 25. Down to the 40 with a block. Turns right and left again at the 40. And Irvin to the 25. And Irvin gets a block from Novacek to the 5. And Michael Irvin goes 87 yards.
3 straight victories were beautifully choreographed, but the season took its first wrong steps against the undefeated Eagles. Defeated but not intimidated, the Cowboys knew that soon there would be a payback.
Right back, Bill. We're going to be fine. We'll get it right back. Trick or treat.
Victory over the Seahawks began a sweep of the AFC West.
Hit by Haley, throws it tipped and intercepted by Horton at the 15 to the 10, and Ray Horton runs it in for the Cowboys touchdown.
All day, baby. We covering them all day, baby. We covering them. Let's go.
That's right.
The Cowboys defeated the Chiefs for their 5th win in 6 games. And their faithful and rabid fans were a big part of every victory.
We had those fans behind us. They're in Texas Stadium. It's like a bull ring. Everybody's sitting right out on the field. And when they can get involved in the game, when our players can hear their emotion, it can make it happen and be something very special.
Special was the pep rally at Texas Stadium that attracted 75,000 Cowboy fanatics. Cowboy fever infected people of all ages, from all places. There was no generation gap, for everybody loved the Cowboys. Throughout the country, the Cowboys were once again
America's team.
Come on now, we're here.
To hear people talk about America's team at this point, understanding where we came from, it's a really gratifying feeling.
Everywhere the Cowboys went, their fans were sure to follow. And as they ran victory laps away from home, road games began to look as friendly and homey as Texas Stadium. At Sun Devil Stadium in Phoenix, a record crowd came to root for the Cowboys, and a tidal wave of support broke across the shores of the NFL.
We went to L.A., and we had like almost 90,000 people. And I know 40,000 that was screaming for us. It's what it feels like to be on top, be America's team.
I can't believe it. Look at all that blue up there. Not moving either.
Earned it up. Good job. Hey, guys, the pressure off the corner is outstanding. Keep fighting them inside, guys.
The Cowboys turned the silver and black, black and blue, and captured win number 6.
Here's 3rd and long. They pressure him and they sack him, and he fumbles the ball, and the Cowboys' Leon Lett has it at the Raiders' 33-yard line. Wing left, AG's the wing. Aikman back to throw. Good pickup of the blitz by Giesick. Deep ball to the middle. Nice pass, and it's caught at the 30. And down to the 20-yard line is Alvin Harper again. Aikman handoff. Smith, big hole on the right side. Novacek, a key block. Touchdown, Emmitt Smith.
This is a very good offensive team.
Aikman hands it to Smith. Gaping hole on the left. He's going to score. To the 10. Emmitt Smith strolls in. The offensive line blew it open, and Emmitt Smith looked like an agent at Spago with about 4 starlets in the room. Gobble, 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 gobble.
The 28-13 victory was their 3rd straight over an AFC Western opponent.
For us to come in here and win in front of 91,000, that says something for our football team. Our guys are young, but they're growing up in a hurry.
Maybe we got used to playing in Los Angeles today. We'll see.
Let's go, baby. Let's go. Let's get it going. This is Randall. He's going to be Eagle soup today. Going to be a long day for the Eagles. Cowboys defense. Woo!
The offensive line of Mark Stepnoski, John Giesick, Nate Newton, Mark Tuanay, and Eric Williams tamed the fierce Eagles defense and turned blind alleys into expressways for Emmitt Smith.
And hands it to Smith. Big hole right tackle. right at the 15, and evades a man at the 20, and breaks loose at the 30, and heads right to midfield, and a foot race to the 40-yard line of the Philadelphia Eagles. And the leading rusher in the NFC takes over the offensive plunge. Aikman back to throw, block from Smith, throws it right. Johnston caught it at the 10. Touchdown, Moose! Touchdown, Moose! It's a Moose down. Martin motion right on first down. Pass over the middle, Martin. Oh, nice cutback right at the 15 to the 10 to the 5 with a block from the right out. Touchdown, Calvin Martin.
Oh, what a play! Oh, man, what a run by Calvin Martin.
Our offense, they were going strong and really wore down Philadelphia's defense. I think the biggest thing about the Philadelphia game was that the defense played so well.
The best defense in the NFL belonged to the Cowboys.
Short jab step, then when you get your hands on them, you'll turn them. You're too quick for them, okay?
Using every player in every conceivable combination, the defense became a relentless tackling machine. Up front came Maryland, Casillas, Lett, Jeffcoat, Jones, Tolbert, and Haley. Quarterbacks were attacked from all positions and all angles. The result was 48 sacks by a defense that made it almost impossible to convert third downs into first downs. Behind the front line came Norton, Jones, Smith, Miles, and Edwards. Washington, Gant, Horton, Holt, Brown, Everett, Woodson, and Smith patrolled the deep defense. The Cowboys' goal was creating turnovers and turning them into touchdowns.
Russell Maryland grabs the fumble in midair and runs it in for the touchdown. Russell Maryland with his first...
#1 defense in the league. #1 defense in the league. Dallas Cowboy defense, unconscious.
In the final 8 games, the Cowboys were a team whose second wind blew gale force. They huffed and puffed and blew away 6 of 8 opponents by scores that had to be seen to be believed. The true test of the character of this team came in Denver, where Troy Aikman generaled his team to a thrilling comeback victory. In 1992, Aikman was a dreamboat of a hero. But it was in the fury of the pass pocket that he stood the tallest and the toughest. Finally injury-free, Aikman threw for almost 3,500 yards and 23 touchdowns. The Cowboy passing attack featured the pinpoint passing of Aikman to a gifted core of receivers.
He throws it to Novacek, 15, right to the 10 to the 5, over the block.
Inside the red zone, the all-pro tight end and elusive Calvin Martin created scores in limited spaces. On the flanks, the spectacular was the province of Alvin Harper and all-pro Michael Irvin.
Aikman's got plenty of time. Deep ball left side. Oh, Michael Irvin can catch. He can run. He can do it.
Both the playmaker and Harper turned simple patterns into sublime touchdowns.
Down to the 10, he'll score.
What a play by Alvin Harper. What a great play.
A few great plays by a few good men were needed in Mile High Stadium as the Cowboys trailed by 3 points with just minutes to play. Ignoring chilling temperatures and a heated environment, this cool, calm, and collected young team marched 78 yards to victory.
Slot left, wing right on 3rd and short. Inside handoff, Evan Smith breaks it up the middle and scores the touchdown on the draw play.
Down the field they come in the 4th quarter. This, incidentally, is the 7th time, if they hang on to win, that Aikman has brought the Cowboys from behind.
The comeback also came on the heels of pro football's leading rusher. With each yard he travels, Emmitt Smith inches closer to the Hall of Fame. And in 1992, he won the NFL rushing title for the second year in a row. Number 22 sacrificed life and limb for 6 points, and this daredevil approach produced 19 touchdowns.
Bateman handoff, Smith up the middle, breaks a tackle. Emmitt Smith breaking a beheading tackle, punches it in. Touchdown.
While Emmitt got down and dirty, he also left defenders in his dust.
Motion to the right, Aikman, handoff, Smith, big hole at right tackle to the 40, and he's gone. Emmitt Smith taking it all the way. Got a seam, got the lane, got 68 yards. This one's over.
It was over and out when Smith navigated in an open field. His ability to dominate a football game was never more evident than in the last 2 games of the season.
Aikman handoff, Smith coming right, trying to outrun the coverage, makes a cut, gets it. Oh, he's still going. Oh, he's going to score. He's got the 5. It's a touchdown. Emmitt Smith, and it's absolutely ridiculous. It should never have happened, but Emmitt Smith does the impossible, this time from 29 yards out.
Oh, this is incredible. This is one of the very best.
That is the greatest one I've ever seen in my life. Unbelievable.
Blitz look from the Bears on first down. Cowboys at the 32. Aikman handoff. Smith coming left. He's got the 25. He's got the 20. He's got the 10. He's got the touchdown. And he's got the NFL rushing championship for the second year in a row.
Defeats of the Falcons and Bears gave the NFC Eastern titleists 13 victories and set up the dramatic final stages of the championship chase.
Get too many chances, brother. We're not getting too many chances. Let's do it.
Motion left, Aikman draw to Smith. Coming left with room to 20. Got a block from Irvin, the 10-yard line. A block from Harper. Touchdown, Emmitt Smith.
Tell 29 to get back on that Lucky Charm box. Hey, tell 29 to go get back on that Lucky Charm box.
The Cowboys beat up the Eagles physically, then outwitted them strategically by isolating their tall receivers on 5-foot 7-inch Eagle cornerback Mark McMillan, number 29. Proving without a doubt who owned the iron fist in football's best division, the Cowboys pounded out a convincing 34-10 victory.
Super job. You are 1 game away from the Super Bowl.
Not exactly a beautiful day, but hopefully it will be here in about 4 hours.
One more, baby. To the bowl. One more. Bust our ass to get it, baby. Send it back home. Bring it home.
In Candlestick Park, the Cowboys met the team considered the NFL's best and vividly demonstrated that next year's champions had arrived a year early.
Get tired online! Get up! Sit up! Get up in there! Running back! You the man, baby! You the man!
Aikman handoff, Smith coming left. Johnston got the block, and Smith will easily stroll in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Slot right, Aikman back. He's pressured. He throws it out. Smith's there. He's got the first down coming right to 5. Irvin's block puts it in. Emmitt Smith carries it in. Another third down conversion, and it's touchdown, Dallas.
The Cowboys' glorious past met its glorious present late in the fourth quarter. leading 24-20 with 4 minutes to play. Conventional wisdom dictated a conservative play call by the Cowboys.
The Cowboys come out with the biggest drive in probably 12 years.
Aikman is going to throw, deep slant, caught, 35, Harper's breaking away, Harper's got midfield. Harper's got the 20, Harper's got the 10-yard line. Wow.
What a play. My goodness, what a play.
Crowd is really into it. Aikman, a straight drop, good protection. Over the middle, it's caught by Kelvin Martin at the 2, touchdown, touchdown Cowboys.
This team's going to Pasadena.
NFC champions, folks.
From 1-15 in '89 to the Super Bowl 4 years. That's unbelievable. An unbelievable story.
NFC championship, baby. Fantastic. It's fantastic.
Everybody, you did one hell of a job. And the only thing else I got to say is, how about them Cowboys? Yeah!
Sunny California provided a perfectly lit backdrop for a Hollywood ending to the dream season of the Dallas Cowboys and their leading man.
Aikman with a straight drop to throw again. Going for the end zone. Novacek at the 2, takes it in. Touchdown Cowboys. Pro bowler to pro bowler. Kelly's going to throw. Here's Haley. Hit him and picked off in the air. Jimmy Jones intercepts and rolls in for a touchdown. And the turnovers are telling the story.
Troy Aikman, the game's most valuable player, completed 22 of 30 passes and threw for 4 touchdowns, including 2 that Michael Irvin punctuated in breathtaking fashion.
Let's go. We got a lot of football left. Let's go. These guys have come back from big deficits now.
Aikman play action fake, slips, gets up, throws a deep ball. Harper's all alone. Touchdown Cowboys. Oh, what a
The beacon of light that guided this season became the bright glow of ultimate victory. It enveloped this stadium and this team that played almost a perfect game. A Cowboy steamroller rolled up and down the Rose Bowl. Emmitt Smith and the Cowboy offense flattened everything in sight, while the defense squashed the Bills by creating 9 takeaways and converting 2 of them into touchdowns. Super Bowl 27 marked the culmination of a startling turnaround. The rebuilding, which began in 1989 as a marathon, ended in a sprint. The astonishing 52-17 triumph was a testament to a group of talented and dedicated players, a visionary owner, and a driven and bold head coach.
Jimmy Johnson's taken his team from the absolute worst to the absolute best in 4 years.
The Cowboys are back on top of the mountain now. They were there in the 70s, fell off in the 80s. They're back on top.
Wow, what a ride it's been. And Dallas, your Cowboys are the champions.